Excuse my shoes all over the floor. I'm going to tidy that when I get back. Alexa, what's the time, please? Just wait a minute. Just wait a second. Alexa, what's the time? So I'm recording things for evidence. I need the time and the date and what's going on. So one of his kids upstairs has started running around the ceiling again. It's 9:13. Right, I'm taking the dog Max for a walk. I'm going out the front this morning because I need to put some rubbish into the bin. Right, there's There's a car like Charlie's and his girlfriend's parked outside near my block of flats with on it. You are. Charlie's got the stalker I had, he's got a gold car. Gets in it with his girlfriend. It's parked near my flats. Now this is going to be a serious police investigation before long. It's there, look. There you are, got her on it. Victimisation and bullying because I don't want to be with somebody. That's all it is. Because I don't want to be with them. They turned sour and nasty and started stalking and harassing me online. His girlfriend's got a car just like that. There, just like that one. My mum was going on about a diary. She doesn't write a diary. So my mother was going on about the fact that she doesn't write a diary, and I've been writing a diary since 2006, and instead of saying the F word, I used to say F this, F that. So it's the diary. They're recreating my diary, which is copyright theft. It's copyright theft. I said it's copyright theft. So he's upstairs still. I've got kids running across the ceiling. There's a guy like him with a blue shirt and white shorts and flip-flops. Or sliders, whatever you call them. Going past the co-op. It's a bit chilly, a bit windy. So they're recreating doubles of the guy upstairs for some reason. Number plate with VE08 Bihar. My son is not skinny, he's a bodybuilder, so he's not skinny. There's a black family with plates of food outside my block of flats. This morning, my son is not skinny, he's a bodybuilder. So that's a joke. Tiny skinny bloke dressed up like my son with a baseball cap. My son's a bodybuilder. So we've got got a great big dog behind me, a blonde woman with sunglasses, and a man with a black baseball cap. And they've stopped and talked to someone, which is good. And then we've got big black dog and a big white dog, and they've linked up with each other and they're walking behind my back. Let them link up with each other as long as their dogs don't jump on my legs. I don't give a shit. So it's like they start yabbering behind your back, talking loud so you can hear them. So I'm just getting on with my business. So they start like moaning, groaning, making noises. I don't want to hear it. Stage street theatrics. Someone is banging over there, making loud noises. Sounds like they're tossing a canister about. Like a beer barrel. It sounds like someone's throwing a beer barrel about. I'm getting on with what I want to do. Max is tiny. These dogs are big. And they might play and crush him. I don't want to get involved. Do you know what I mean? He's got tiny little thin back legs. And even a dog playing could crush my dog's legs. So I'm keeping Max safe. I am recording things for evidence. It's racist. Hate crime. It's racist. I can go to prison. They think they're just doing this and taking the piss out of me. They'll end up going to prison if they're not careful. We've got a transport limited van over there. Transport. They thought I'd stopped doing evidence yesterday, but I haven't stopped. I haven't stopped doing evidence. I'm still doing it every single day. I'm screenshotting it. My mum left me a message at 8:38 in the morning. Harassment first thing in the morning. He's got his kids upstairs. They're just trying to cause stress and shit. So what we're going to do is let those go past, and then we go back down that way and walk behind them. I don't want a dog loose on my dog. So we'll go down this way, over here. Just walk behind them. 3 of them, 2 men and a woman. She's got a grey sweatshirt tied round her waist. So it looks like 2 blokes and a woman in between them. 1 black dog, 1 white dog. Let's go this way. Let Max off for a bit of a run and then I'll pick him up. I'll just let him off here for a bit so he can go to the toilet. Come on. If I believe rightly, they're eavesdropping. From first thing I get up in the morning, they know what I'm wearing. They know, they know everything. But how? I've taped my mother's voicemail, which mimics Dude 13's message to me on TikTok, and keeping it as evidence. And then I'm going to hit the police with a strong case of neighbourhoods harassment and organised and orchestrated gang stalking and harassment and racial hatred, racial hate crime. Racial it is. I was listening to Prince Harry's book Spare and what Meghan Markle went through. Meghan Markle, what they did to Meghan Markle. Prince Harry, I went through his book Spare, and was basically saying Meghan Markle was a gorilla. What colour is a gorilla? Black. It's absolutely disgusting whether you hate somebody or not. That's the kind of people you're dealing with. Somebody that calls a woman a gorilla because she's a different colour. That's what you're dealing with, guys. Animals need to go to prison. Prince Harry took Meghan Markle out of the country. He took her to the USA. Why are they calling me black? Why are they taking the piss out of my colour and my skin when I'm white? Is it because I had a child that was a different ethnicity? He wasn't black. It is racial hate crime. They can go to prison for it. Just got to connect the dots and get them. They are every day harassing me. My mum's calling me Janestra. My name is Crystal. Why does she keep saying Janestra for? What's she doing? It's not funny. Even an old person can go to jail. It's not funny taking the piss out of somebody's race, situation, disability, whatever. If it's I hope it's not my mother involved in it. I really do. It's disgusting in 2025 to have racial hatred against somebody. She's purposely calling me Janestra, and it's emphasised. And those two, when I met that Charlie on the field, and him and his girlfriend were mad, crazy. She said she fancied a bald-headed black man while I was round there. Charlie's girlfriend. So they're involved in it. And they mentioned Charles and Camilla. Of course, they go to Africa a lot, don't they, the royals? They're always in Africa. It's all being screen recorded. Every message, every voicemail, everything is being recorded and screenshotted. And if they start to come at me with violence, they're going to get carted off. It's all right what they're doing now, mimicking, stalking, following me, listening to my phone conversations, right? Don't touch me. That Charlie touched me. Not having that again. Oh no, under any circumstances am I having that again. Anyway, guys, I want to have a nice quiet walk on a Tuesday morning. We've got kids upstairs running across my ceiling. And nobody does a thing about anything. They just leave it. Well, I'm pushing this time until I get answers. If the housing doesn't call me back tomorrow, I'm calling them on Thursday morning. Hyde Housing is my landlord. And I'm not interested in the man upstairs. So Max is just a little doggy. I'm going to pick him up in a minute because there's two big dogs over there. One white, one black. So we're going to pick him up. Go down this way. Because even a big dog playing with a small dog can crush his back legs. And I've looked after Max for 3 or 4 years now. I'm not letting anyone hurt him. Yeah, the Tommy Robinson incident, he punched somebody, didn't he? He punched someone. Because they were coming towards him and threatening him, so he punched somebody. Men handle things differently to women. I'm a woman, right? And using violence is a last resort. Like it's self-defense, and you know what I mean. I'm a woman. I don't go around hitting people. But men react differently to gang stalking than women. Right? They do. So those three have gone up there. 2 men and a woman together. 3. It's windy, sorry. I have to keep breathing. De-stress myself. Breathe in and out. I was one of the first people that used this as a dog walking place. 2020. It's changed as well. That school wasn't there. That school wasn't built when I moved here. It wasn't there. Moved here 2020. It's 2025, nearly 2026. My God. And they're still at it. I have to keep myself fit because there's been cases where I've had to run the fuck out of the place. To keep fit. So Charlie started this, this yuck poo like a little kiddie, and he's bald with no teeth. So Charlie started that behaviour. fine coming from someone with a bald head and no teeth. Because I wouldn't do what they said. I haven't seen him and his girlfriend for about 3 weeks. The last time I saw my stalker, he was in that over 55s building, in the marketing suite. Perhaps he was inquiring about one of those flats in there, I don't know. Tent still in the middle of the field. Tent. Some poor guy living in a tent. Plates of food outside this morning. A large black family holding plates of food outside. Being noisy, so you go over to the window and look. I don't know why I'm just having a joke, but Max reminds me of Basil Brush. Boom, boom. Anyone my age will remember a character called Basil Brush. Kids' TV character. Fox with 2 hanging down teeth. I used to watch Basil Brush. He always used to go boom, boom. Life was so simple back then, you know. You watch cartoons, you'd come home and you'd watch cartoons on the telly. Rush home from school to see all the cartoons. So simple, the life back then. So I've got up, I forgot to charge my phone, so I've put it in the charger. I'm uploading a video to YouTube, it's in my flat being uploaded. I recorded my mum's voicemail. Because she's definitely got something to do with it. And now it's keeping myself occupied on my own till my son comes back off holiday. Next week I've got a washing machine coming on Friday, a washing machine. Me has. And I've got to deal with blokes on my own. And they have to come into the flat because to fit the washing machine. I've been told they're taking the old one away and they're going to put the new one, fix it in for me. because I'm not a plumber. So that's one good thing that's happening. Let's hope they go out for the day. The sun's out upstairs. I've been in since Friday afternoon. Just got kids running all over the ceiling and screaming and shouting with each other. So let's hope they go out today. Well, at least for like an hour or so or something. His car's been stationary since Thursday evening. He hasn't even been out in the car. Look, I'm being stalked, I'm being followed, I can prove it. So I've been told to keep a diary, note things down, whoever I'm suspecting it is. I do believe Hyde Housing is involved. And I was sent a most disgusting email with the heading of Hyde Housing 2 or 3 years ago. And why I didn't contact the police, I never know. Oh, why does Max keep going backwards? Max! Oh, he's gone into this. Can't find him. Max! He's just disappeared into this grass. Max! Come on! If he goes into that, I won't be able to find him. Come on. Good boy. So all we've had is 3 people, 2 men and a woman, a black and white dog. So it's not been too bad on the fields. I've got to get off now. There used to be 3 exits to get off this field. 3. Used to be able to get off of it down there and over there, and then they started building, and there's only 1 exit. So that means there's only 1 way out. Yes, quite warm today. I don't want to go anywhere. No. I don't want to go anywhere. The world is a dangerous place. Getting on a bus, getting on a train, going into a shop. Getting onto a train, there's incidents on the train, stabbings on the station, stabbings. People are angry, they're arguing, there's trouble. I'm not hungry. I've got some rice and probably chili con carne or something like that. I have one delivery a month now. I used to have a delivery every 2 weeks. I can't do it. The cost of food is expensive. What used to last a month only lasts 2 weeks. Someone said their week shopping in 2025, years ago, they could buy a whole month's worth of food for that. What people are paying now. It's disgusting. And I don't know if it's true. They're talking about restricting food items. How many of something you can have again. I don't know if that's true or not. Because during COVID, they restricted the food, didn't they? There's something going on that we ain't being told about, I'm convinced. I'm absolutely convinced. I'll finish my can of Coke. I'm going to stop here.